right. As we start. See, this is where I like riding through technical stuff like that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait for you. It's all nice, gentle through here. But nice and peaceful. Nice and peaceful. I'm gonna let you ride in front, Brian, because it's only a single track.
Okay.
Just go at a comfortable pace. Don't worry about me. This way I have you in the video. We got somebody to show. This is the Awosting Trail. Take us up to Lake Awosting on the south end of, I guess the southwest end of Minnewaska. Yeah, so Ken Levins brought me back here, and then Paul brought me back here too. Got some Beatles playing in my AirPods. So that's Brian in front of me for people who watch my videos. He decided to come out and ride this 62-mile ride with me. Carrying 6 pounds of water. I filled up my knapsack that holds 2 full liters. Oh, I'm saying, what am I saying? 1, 2, 4 pounds of water. What am I saying? 4 pounds. So this is all like mountain bike trail.
Yeah.
Gentle, but it's not like a gravel road.
Yeah.
It's all dirt and rocks. I tried coming in from the right one time, and just too many trees down. Plus it'd be too technical for the average gravel rider. So I took it out of the route. Have you done gravel rides out of Cold Springs? I'm sure you have. Randy does a lot out of there.
I didn't do it at Cold Springs. Yeah. I've done road rides that go through Cold Springs.
Yeah, because that's in the hilly region for sure up there.
Yeah, I love that area.
Oh, the town of Cold Springs is as good as it gets, isn't it, Brian? It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Sits right there on the end, like the end of the road is the water, the end of the town is the water, train station. Siri, lower media volume. The prelude, the appetizer. Yes. Well, we come down all this coming home. Almost trickier coming down some of these hills. Yeah. You don't do much hiking, do you?
I used to, yeah. But I have a apprentice artist.
Okay.
So I have been backing off for the last couple of years. But I used to hike every week. I might start again. I actually had a hiking group for a while.
Oh.
I had a meetup, winter hikers, and it started in late November, went through March.
Nice.
Every week. That was like 5 years ago. You know, I love hiking. I just gotta get this appendicitis under control. You know?
Right.
I'm glad I didn't wear that jacket.
Yes, I didn't want to be too hard on you, but yes, you made the right choice.
So it's going down pretty cold, I guess.
So I'm reading 62, another 5 degrees. Supposed to go up to, and without the wind, it won't be too cold. I think you have like a 28. Your front gear, your front chamber is like a 28, Brian.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Really?
Yep. It looks tiny. But you don't have much in the back.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have a real big one in the back. So that's why it's set up like that. Yeah, because that's a touring adventure bike. It's meant to be carrying a load.
Yeah.
They want to give you a real low gear in case you need it. Keep the pedals going. There you go. The first time I came here with Ken, I had my mountain bike because I didn't have a gravel bike.
Oh yeah? Must have been easier.
Yes, the technical stuff was easier. I had easier gears.
Yeah, some of that's pretty technical coming down.
Yeah. And my mountain bike had just a little fork, a little shock on the front. It was a real light kind of mountain bike, a hardtail.
Oh yeah?
But it had a real tiny shock on the front.
You don't have double suspension?
I had that on the other two bikes. But I wanted a real light one.
Oh, who lives there?
Yes. We really haven't had any real cold nights yet.
No.
I know up here it's a little bit colder, but nothing really cold to start forcing the colors to change. But those trees are so goddamn strong, they're not going to change easily.
Yeah, I'm still picking tomatoes.
Yes. What else?
Raspberries too.
Oh, nice. So I'm recording with my Max Mod Lens 2.0, the real wide 177 degree horizontal view. And I have it adjusted so you're only going to see a little bit of my legs pedaling. Hopefully the helmet's not showing. And if I crop that out when I get home, it has to zoom in a little bit. And the whole purpose of the wide lens is to be zoomed out. So everything looks smaller in front of you, but you're seeing more of it from a further away view. Yes. There's a junction here. When we come back, we'll be coming from the left. We go out to the right.
Oh, is that Millbrook Mountain?
No, this is all Awosting.
No, but this trail.
Well, the Millbrook is the dead end when we get up into Minnewaska.
Oh, okay.
This is still Awosting. Very nice, Brian. This is why I wanted to make sure your tires are nice and soft. They're perfect. In my opinion, your tire pressure is perfect. Who advised you on pressure? Because you had it really right. Although your pump reads 7 pounds harder, it's actually reading perfect.
Well, you know, I don't trust my pump.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I've heard people say all different things.
Yeah.
I've heard people say 30, 40. I thought 50 was a good compromise for part road, part gravel.
But when you...
This is mostly gravel.
Yes, that's why, but you know, where you have it, I think, is ideal. Because I see your rear tire. We wouldn't want to go any lower in the rear. Keep the pedals moving when you go through this stuff. I used to stop pedaling when I went through little bumps and stuff like that, and it would force me to get off the bike. I used to have to tell myself, keep remembering the pedal. Don't be worried about the bump, just keep pedaling at the same time. Very nice, Brian. Very nice, man. Very nice.
I got all off.
Yeah, I know, but you did it perfect.
Okay. Here we go.
Pass me on the left.
I got my helmet caught in the branch.
Yes, and it almost throws your neck back.
Yeah.
Keep the pedals going, my friend. There you go. As I remind you, I'm reminding myself. Keep the pedals turning. Oh, this is that junction. So we go to the right and we come back from the left. It's going to be a little bit steep here, Brian. Do your best to get up it. Oh. That's it. Just lean forward when it gets real steep. Put your torso forward when it gets real steep. There you go. That's why.
Gear slipping.
Yeah, you need to stay in that lowest one. And it keeps slipping out of there. Damn. Yeah, that's got to be fixed because that's going to haunt you. Here, let me just
I don't know how to adjust it.
I know how to adjust it. That's going to haunt you, my friend.
Oh.
That should keep it up there.
Oh man, we got a lot more climbing to go.
Yeah. So remember, when it gets steep and your front wheel's coming off, just put your chest towards that, Brian, because you're pulling the front wheel off the ground. Just put your chest towards that as you pull hard. Just remember that when you get on the steep, because you were pulling your front wheel off the ground.
Oh, Jesus.
Just remember, you put your chest towards the stem when it gets steep.
This is going to be hard.
Yeah, well, this gets, for me to do this without stopping, it has me at my limit, because it gets to be like it gets steeper than this, but then it's technical with holes, and I'm at my limit trying to make the grade, let alone deal with the bump and the rocks at the same time. So let me just get up this one here. Now, this isn't a real hard spot, but just one little spot. And see how I get my torso towards the stem. Nice and easy. So there's going to be some real hard spots on here. Let Brian do his own thing. Try the inside here. That next left-hander is so steep. You can't tell because I'm on an angle, and so is the camera. It's not flat, it's on an angle. And when I hit the steep, you all go on an angle, the angle of the hill, and it looks flat. This is so steep through here. Yeah, breather through here. Still steep, but not extreme. %17% grade it's showing. See it on my Garmin? See all that red line? It's all the uphill we have left. Real steep here too. %17%. The GoPros or the Garmin is a little bit lag. So the grade is like 10 seconds behind. So this grade won't display until about 10 seconds. Yep, those 4 pounds of water really hurts me here. Taking my time, just trying to stay on the bike. Just stand up to get a stretch. The hardest spot is still to come. I think it's on a left-hand turn. I think that's it up there. just staying in my easiest gear. Very hard. I think this is the hardest spot coming up. Yep, that's the hardest up there. Yep, the hardest right through here. Only show is 17, but wait till we get up here a little bit. It'll show where I was. That grade. See, it's going up 18, 19. So that hardest spot was 19. It didn't have me at my ultimate limit, max limit, like it did last year. Yeah, so again, like I tell you, I set a gigantic expectation of the grade that's coming from memory last time. And when I get there, it's never as big as the expectation, and it feels easier. That's what I did back there. This is all climbing, but it's not as steep as it was back there. This is all like 15%. Doesn't sound like a lot, but you're on a trail. You're being bumped, going over rocks and twigs. It's pretty steep up there. This is crazy steep here. What a good grade. I think that was the worst of it. As long as the map is working good, I know Brian will be okay. He's good at reading the map. In other words, the route is right on, so he'll be okay. I believe I said I have 27 and 28 PSIs. I believe that's what I ran when I was up here my first time last year. I'm looking back at the video. Another grade up there. Oh, you're never out of the woods. These 10%ers feel so much easier when you're not on a 15 or 19. Awosting. I think the last time I was here, it was rain the night before. It was soaking wet. When I got up to the Awosting Lake, it was flooded. And because this is all on a steep hill, the water rolls down, irrigates pretty nicely, quickly. And so up the next junction is where we would have come out to the left if we bared left down there, the bottom of the hill. We're going to go down that direction when we go home. This was something different. There was one real short grade I couldn't get up, and Paul took me that way right in the beginning. Just a short wall, not long, 20 feet maybe, but 30 feet. But the camera, I think, will be a good setting for today. Hopefully it's not too dark. I can always brighten it. A little bit further up, we're going to come to that junction. Right there. Well, not yet, wait. I think I might want to get a small gear for what's up here. Yeah, right up there. We're going to roll right up this. Right up there. We're going to go to the left when we're coming back the other way. I don't have as good a fitness as I had last year, but my power is a little bit better on the short steeps. Been going to the gym for the last 42 weeks or so. I had stopped for like 9 months in almost all of 2022. Got so awfully disgusting skinny. Look back at the pictures. I look back at this ride I did last year. Oh, horrible. So I may only gain 5 pounds, but it's mainly muscle. And it just changes the way I look. So how am I think there's a path to the right here. Path is right over here. That's really tricky. That's really tricky. Because you're trying to skinny some of those rocks. You don't get hung up on them. Then there's going to be some boards up here with wet spots. So one gear harder, let's see. This is where I don't know where to go through. I could have went, I guess you could have went down through the water here. That's the way to do it. I just didn't want to, yeah, that's a little bit deep. And then you get these boards up here, yep. And the boards are all in the wrong spot. They should be here. I think I tried riding across it once. They have it set up for the hikers to go through. Yep. Oh yeah, look at these boards. Look at how horrible this mud is. Right through here. Right back on the bike here and give the camera a quick wipe since I'm stopped. Right. Whoops. This is not my easiest, or it wasn't my easiest gear. I almost couldn't get up that sucker. I've gotten up it before, but almost didn't make it just there. This is the very upper end. Look at all this mud. Oh. we definitely don't want to get all muddy. So we're gonna walk just to play it safe. And how am I getting through? Just over here. Might as well wait for Brian at the end, since it's going to be a little bit of a wait. Right, and when I was in here last, I had the 47 millimeter tires. It's beautiful up here. Put new brake pads on. They're kind of tight to the rotors. That's okay. That's why you hear all that screeching. Yeah, Joe, Luke, and I tried taking some side trails up here. None of it worked up. We wound up walking. He was a trooper the whole day. Walked for like a half hour. Unrideable hiking trails. Then I spent another ride trying to ride all the hiking trails, and none of them are rideable. We just really pure hiking. Not technical. Right around here. Yeah, there's no colors, so early. So Paul Nyland was thinking of riding with me maybe the 30th of October. And the colors may actually be beautiful then. Pretty sure there's going to be a lot of leaves off the trees, but I have a feeling there'll be plenty of color then. How do we get through here? Watch I don't hit my rear brake. I hit my rear brake to walk this stuff here. My rear brake is, I'm sorry, my front, I don't want to hit any brakes. My front brake is so, the lever is so close. Because the front brake, there's not much of a hose. You can really get a great lead on your front brakes. Look at this crazy stuff. There you go. And here we are, Awosting Lake.